Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I got something spicy, something fun, something to get you out of these tier elements, tier 0 format. I've been playing tier elements for a while. I do, well in tournaments and all that thing, but like after the last case tournament that I had, I just felt like it was getting to a point where who has better hands and who has more bestials in their hands if it's a mirror match and like just people this format is just kind of getting boring for me. So I wanted to try out something new, some fun, just being creative with deck lists and, just for some fun and just bring back nostalgic memories and just I just wanted to try some fun. So here it is, a new Cyber Dragon 2022 November deck list. Now, mind you, this is with Clockwork Knight. If you didn't know, in the Crystal Revenge, Clockwork Knight got released. In OCG, I think it released like a few months ago, like a premium pack or something, and uh, it got a release in Crystal Revenge for TCG, and I was really waiting for this because I love Cyber Dragons and I wanted to play Cyber Dragons again, but this time it's without machine dupe and without a let's get to the deck profile, guys. All right, for Cyber Dragon monsters, I know not the OG first editions, I'm sorry, but I really like these. We got two Cyber Dragons, then we got three core, which is mandatory, and we got three hers, which is insanely good. Even like normal summoning hers into contact fuse is really insane because it gives you that another discard fodder and just follow up. Um, then we got two Nashter. So I feel like this is just standard ratio now because we're not running machine duplication. Because this is a going second deck for game one, you just want to make sure you see all of these. You make sure you want to see Cyber Juggler for inner and special summon, and if you have extra cards like emergency or like repair plant, you want to see the pieces that you do not have in your hand. So, I thought this was a good ratio for Cyber Dragons, and because we're running Prosperity, like you will most of the time see one or the other pieces, and you'll have no issues, honestly, in my opinion. Uh, then we got Galaxy Soldier. Two is enough. You don't want to see too much. Essentially a brick as well. So, and then we got three Therion King for Regulus. I feel like Regulus is really good right now because it is an Earth, and it's still even if the opponent banishes or like shuffle back your equipped target, it's still special summons. Only thing that sucks about it is it have to send itself as a cost, and that's about it. But other than that, still a really good pressure. It's Earth. I mean, Earth Machine. It's searchable off of Clockwork Knight. It's insane synergy with the deck. So, Parallel Seed. Now, this is a little spice that I started running because I feel like tier you can play either grind game or you can play like just turning off tier. I feel like this is a really good package for you to play because we were already doing normal summon core and then adding like repair plant, linking off into like Almirage and just to get the Cyber Dragon and Graveyard to activate repair plant. Now we can do this. So normal summon core, search off, link into Almirage on summon, parallel exceed, and then parallel exceed effects, and we go from there. And then we can go into XYZ package, which is Baguska and Abyss Dweller package, and then we can go into Zeus with that as well. So it brings a lot of option tree to this deck, and you can, also go into link climbs with this. So it's really, really good. It gives you that OTK potential if you, don't use Pot of Prosperity. Then we got for the spells, that's all 15 monsters. Then we got for the spells, we got Cyber Emergency, one Repair Plant, one Cyber Load Fusion, and by heart, this is a Cyber Dragon card. I'll call it Cyber Dragon card. Clockwork Knight. Insane opponent monsters. Well, all machine, all face of monsters, machine monsters. but it makes opponents' machine monsters lose 500 attack and defense, and then your machine monsters gain 500 attack and defense, which is insane. And when it's in the graveyard, you can banish as cost, discard a card, and insert Earth Machine Monster. So, like, Therion King should be staying in your hand every single turn with this deck. Like, it's pretty good, in my opinion. Now, because we're building game one, going second deck, so we got only two theory on this Coliseum. I feel like two is pretty good enough because I mean it's a really good field spell, but at the same time, you don't want to see too much because you already have three Clockwork Knight, and I think that is a better ratio. And then we got three Dark Ruler no more and three Pot of Prosperity. Dark Ruler no more, no, hands down the best board breaker in my opinion right now, and it also doesn't require like Droplet any resources. You know, you don't neg a lot by, try to negate opponent's board. Also, it works under shifter. Some some cards like Droplet and other cards, they have to send for cost, and because Z Shifter is running in the format, Dark Lordamore is honestly insane. And this is more of a control deck now than a just straight up OTK, 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 That's why Cyberload Fusion is more insane because everybody's running Shifter and D feature is about to come out, so you can just shuffle back your banished Cyber Dragons and just fusion summon into Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. And going into Seeger, like normal special, normal Seeger, Cyberload Fusion. That's already like 12k on damage board, so it's like honestly pretty good. And then we got three evenly as final. Just his best board breaker in my opinion still. And then we got three Imperm, which is another good original Cyber Dragon card that is a really good interruption. So that's it for the main deck, guys. Now for the extra deck, this is where spices come in a little bit. Sheesh. I know, I know. I didn't buy it, I pulled it. For the link package, guys, we got Exis Code Talker, Nightmare Unicorn, we got Dark, the Dark Charmer, one Seeger, and one Almirage. I feel like this is just in right amount of link package because it's Fire, Light, Dark, and Access Code. And because you add so much, and like because you add off of hers and like Therion King, like Clockwork Knight, like you just add a lot. If the opponent mills like Clockwork Knight or like Hearst during your turn or opponent's turn, and then you just plus off of that every turn, and you already have machine in the graveyard for Therion to summon. So it's just like it's really good synergies, um, and just going into these link packages to access code to pop and neutralize the game state, it's really nice. Like this is just the option tree that you can use, if you don't see Clockwork Knight and Cyber Dragons. Now we got XYZ package. We got Zeus, two Infinity, and one Nova. Zeus is insane. Nowhere is needed. And Infinity's just really good. One Nova is enough in my opinion. If you use Cyber Low Fusion, you can shuffle things back if you want to. I was also thinking about running like in Cyber Eternal Dragon, but I would have to test on that. But Nova is I feel like enough. And you can just go into two infinities and beyond. Aha. And then we got well, two more XYZ. This is makeable by parallel seats. We got a best dweller for a tier, and then we got Bazguska for like D shifter and like flu, whatever. So we get to play at least. Then we got no wars needed. I mean, essential, essential, essential. I honestly wanted to run three Chimera Fortress Dragon at three, but you don't always see Clockwork Knight. Like you don't always see Clockwork Knight, so I think that is a good ratio. Now for the side deck, we got three Soul Drain. I know you might say, why are we running first, going first cards, going second deck? Because guess what? You see any of these? Tier's not playing. Flu is not playing. You know who else playing? Sprite. But guess what? You don't side with these with Sprite anyway, so it really don't matter. But what you do side in is rivalry. I don't think any other deck right now other than Floowandereeze or Exorcister, like the actual meta decks, can play through Rivalry. Um, yeah, if you're under like Aqua Lock, you literally just make Rokalos, and but like Rokalos is so outable, and it's just like okay, bring the next problem. And for the final going first cards, you got Call by the Grave and Cybernetic Overflow. Um, just searchable card, searchable trap that pops non-target, so they have to respond. It's like DPE effect, and you got Call by the Grave for going first. And these are just like literally interchangeable with all those going second cards that we have in the deck. So I feel like it's really easy to just side if you're trying to go first or second. Sometimes I try to like bluff but to opponent, so I'll just like shuffle the entire like side deck in and then take some cards out. So because like it's just really easy to tell if you're like siding for going first and second. So then we got Harpy's Feather Duster, three Lightning Storm, and the Magic card, three Regekis. So the only problem what I had with Lightning Storm was if you have like only Lightning Storm and then you're against tier, like if you're against Flu and you're a freaking Sprite and you bait out their negate or like you Imperm or Dark One no more and just Regeki, they have no play. They just literally cry, right? Or like Lightning Storm. But like tier requires more field removal, and you like I don't know people have realized that if you get rid of tier names, your opponent cannot activate their back rows. Period. Other than Heartbeat, like Scream is turned off, like Soliak is turned off, and Crime is turned off. So like you ain't got really nothing to worry about unless you just get rid of the tier name that is having they have it on board. So your job, honestly, is to just get rid of the tier name, so that way they can't activate any other spells. So tribute removal, honestly, like is really amazing. But like, I don't think Lava Golem is that good in this deck because you really do need your normal summon. So what I was thinking was, hey, why don't we just let them activate their graveyard effect and then bring it back and then just pop one more time? Simple. So I just went Raigeki because it's not once per turn. You see two of these. I don't think tier can still survive. Like, yeah, sure, you can make another board after you bring back all of the cards, but Raigeki Lightning Storm, yeah, I don't think I don't think any board can survive that. So yeah, for this is my version of Cyber Dragon deck. Uh, late November, early December 2022. I might make some revisions in the future. I might mess around with Super Poly, um, Triple Tactics, and some of the cards that are really good going second. So I'll keep you guys updated, but for now, uh, thanks for watching the content. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment for more videos. And if you guys want me to do some like basic Cyber Dragon combo videos slash like in-depth videos about this dex theory, I'm welcome to do that. I'm down to do that. So just comment down below. And thank you guys for watching my content. I really appreciate you guys. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. So I would really love it if you guys are able to support me. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a really good holiday, and I'll see you guys again next time. Peace.